So, YouTubers, just a quick review and a test of this Spardar heating cups. 12 volt, runs off a cigarette lighter, just for when I go off mountain biking or whatever. You can plug it in 10 minutes before you get there, and you've got boiling water, make a cup of tea. Job's a good one. Save using any power off the batteries or using gas or anything like that. So we'll get it set up and we'll give it a whirl. So we've plugged it into the 12 volt. I might need to get a longer lead because it doesn't reach across to my passenger cup holder. I've set the keep warm temperature to 70 degrees and I've set the boiling temperature to 99 degrees because it's close enough. And then we'll just switch that on when we get about 10 minutes away from work. So let's see how we get on in a bit. So it's been running for how many minutes? Let's have a look. 6 minutes, and it's up to 52 degrees. So obviously the screen on the front, once you've set your keep warm temperature and your boil temperature, and you switch it on, it then displays the temperature inside. So when I first put the water in, it was at 18 degrees, so it's gone up from 18 degrees, it's now at 54 in 6 minutes. So hopefully within the 10 minutes it should get to the 99. Let's see how we get on. So there we are, 15 minutes, and it got to 99 degrees. It bleeps about 4 times once it's got to temperature, and then it flicks between the temperature and the warming temperature. So I'm assuming it's still at 99 in there. It's not dropped down yet, but let's go and make a cuppa. Some steam coming off there. So that took slightly longer than 10 minutes, 15 minutes from 18 degrees C was the temperature of the water at the start. But we have a cup of tea. Cheers. And it's hot. Yeah, that'll do. At least now we can have a cup of tea as soon as we get to a pitch or going mountain biking or going wherever. Job's a good one. So here we go. We charged the Jackery 1000 on the way here at 56%. I'm up to nearly 80% just off the 12 volt cigarette lighter. So while we're driving, we're getting some power. We've got the 12 volt plugged in there into the Spardar thing. I've already boiled it, but I'll just flick it back on just to boil that last bit. Already put the tea and sugar in there, so we'll get the cuppa on the go, and we'll have a look at what this beef thing's like. Cool, we're ready. All right, let's make the cuppa then. Get that off the base. It's not very easy with one hand. Alright, we'll just pour it without. need to get my milk out. So this little spot where I am at the minute I found on Park4Night app. A few people recommended it. It's by a lake, which obviously can't see now because it's pitch black. There's a couple of cars here when I got here. One guy looked like he'd been running or jogging or something, and then there was a couple in a car with like a McDonald's or something just sat there eating the Mackies, but I think they've driven off now. So we'll have a cuppa and then we'll empty this thing in here and see how it cooks. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and a like and subscribe. And if you like the Spardar heating cup, I'll put a link in the description to where you can get it from Amazon. Great little bit of kit, great for flicking on when you're 10-15 minutes away from your destination, just so you can have a cup of tea when you get there without having to unpack and plug a kettle in and wait for that and so forth. So yeah, great stuff. See you soon.